Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter at PMillerENT. We are on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment. We are also available on our Facebook account, Prince Miller Entertainment. And remember, guys, our videos are now available on our Instagram, IGTV, on our Facebook account. Okay, guys, welcome to daily news, breaking news. Okay, so for the past few days, for the past few weeks, past few months, we have been talking about corruption must fall. So the person who actually started exposing so many high profile people, Hopewell, that's the journalist who have been investigating V11 on social media. It's also time we were busy talking about Madam Bossy, Hopewell was busy exposing some of these high profile politicians. So now the police are now coming after him. And today is the 20th of July 2020. We all know that once you become a threat to the government, once you become a threat to the politicians, I think they actually trying to raid imba yake kuti waone kuti hana iri V11 anawo kuti hana iri proof yanayo, because this person has been posting some of the incriminating evidence on social media, like that drugs international, and there akanda mafaira pa social media aishara kuti what nyaya dzakamira so panyaya futi mabhazi ya kudata gwirei and stuff. He's the same guy akakanda V11 akati what kudata gwirei iwewe ari kupuwa contracts nehurumende kuti atenge mabhazi kuChina, and ari kucharge double the price of the buses, and he end up making a lot of money. Him kudata gwirei end up getting a lot of money from the government, mari yedu isusu ma US dollars foot. So Hopewell Chikongono had been on that list yekuti even if the ZANU-PF top politicians, the top brass years ZANU-PF have been on their shoes trying to know uti munu yutingamu PNSA. So today they've sent the police to watumira mapurisa kumba kwa Hopewell to raid his house, to actually harass him a bit. So social media was actually reacting, because here at live only for like 26 seconds on his page, and abangonzi zonichi dara isai camera pass, and isai camera pass, and we all know kuti kana mapurisa auya ma detectives auya vanenge vasina zvimafaniza vanotokudza kutoti kanda phone pass or else pass. So people have been saying social media reacts, that's the purpose of this video. Social media, to those who follow him, they've been reacting towards him being harassed. People are saying be careful, they may plant something and arrest you. We've seen so many times with kana police yakushika, especially papanyaya dzenyika nyikezi papredzongonzi munaonekwa ane chakati mumba but chinenge chisimo, maybe vanenge vangokando imomanika. And Thomas Achijanje, I know most of you know him. He's a popular Facebook person. He actually said our generation is too scared, but we are slowly dying from this government actions, and we fight for our freedom. Yes, that's the way to go. We need to fight for our freedom. We need to question the government and the marriages disappear. We need to actually question the government. I agree with what that Thomas Achishanje said. What our generation is too scared. We are too scared, or maybe we are too ignorant, because we have been focusing our much of our energy on things we have been talking about but the corruption. So someone says as ZANU-PF must go, they are not going to stop. Citizens must do something, stand up as people against this human abuse. Honestly, this is not right. His only crime is reporting and exposing looting. Hashtag ZANU-PF must go. Yeah, Hopewell Chikongono have been exposing these guys, and he has been on the trend since since I can remember. This guy, but he needs our support. I mean, Hopewell Chikongono needs our support. That's for sure. He needs our support because he started exposing these guys long way before item that popular. And we have been busy Nabasa, but Hopewell have been exposing these guys. I remember other day he was on Heart and Soul FM. He was on an interview. And do you know how many people were actually watching that live interview? There were less than 500 people. At the same time, Ahmed Titi was doing a live. There was like 10,000 people on Ahmed Titi's page, which means we are much focusing on entertainment. Yet, Munariku expose the corruption, the government, followers, people. We are not watching those people. We are not watching these kind of things. I mean, we are supposed to be on that Heart and Soul FM radio. So someone's saying we're praying for your protection. Yes, someone saying this is very bad. This shows that 31 July we need this government to go. Yes, as you know, 31st of July 2020 there are planned protest, which are building up to it, and there are so many speculations police yakadilwa mu town, and there are so many speculations from ZANU-PF side saying isuso makapinda home street, isuso trupinda home street. So there's been so much talking about the 31st of July 2020 demonstrations. So someone is saying that they took Hopewell Chikongono these vouchers. None of us is safe. Yes, once you become a threat to the government, they actually will come and they will start investigate, but the problem is that hatina freedom of speech. And remember, as Bimoyo was on that interview, he was talking about itaketa ma reforms, ma aipa, ma but you are arresting a journalist, are to expose corruption in government. So this doesn't make sense. You guys ma reforms. What are the reforms ma journalist are to expose corruption? Come on, guys. Yeah? So people have been praying for Mr. Hopewell, and people have been saying, you know what, we do pray for your safety, and it seems as if the government itself is it's on panic mode, because Hopewell has been a guy who have been doing this. He has been the guy who have been on the forefront, talking about corruption. So guys, talk to me in the comment section. Someone says, can we make noise on all social media platforms? We cannot keep quiet when they eliminate us one by one. This has to stop. ZANU-PF must fall. Yes, we need to make noise by social media, I agree, and we need to make it well known that we are not happy about the abducted or kutora kwachwa Hopewell Chikongono. I don't think it was exposing my government deals are under the table. I don't think it's a crime. Those deals need to be known by everybody, because those deals in tax. And remember, these guys are even taking that 2% tax. They're still taking that money, and it's our money. So whenever they are buying I know we need transport, we need cheaper transport, but you guys are paying double the price of the normal price. Doesn't make sense. I don't profit here $40 million for a number of buses. Come on. So the government is panicking, guys. The hurumende iri kupanika zvakanyanya panyaya yecorruption. They are panicking a lot. So guys, I'll keep you up to date with more information about Mr. Hopewell Chikongono, who have been taken by the police. I don't know what are the charges until Tanya saws my charges. Actually, we can start talking about more issues and so we need to know kuti vari kuasungirei, or I don't know. We still need to know kuti why vauya kuzotora nemapurisa nhasi makuseni. As we all know kuti nyika iri geared up for the 31st of July demonstration. So the police and the army and the security forces are going to try by all means to put my plugs AC out kuitira kuti vanhu vasapinde mumastreets on the 31st of July. Guys, talk to me in the comment section. We need to take a step towards building our Zimbabwe, but by doing so, we need to start talking about corruption. We need to start government needs to actually start arresting people and money recovery, because there's so much money rasika through these loopholes from these politicians. But an ordinary person arikutambura arikukwangwaya hana chaanacho, but ivo vari kudya vachiguta. Vakaona vacho vachitaura baba vachipenya kuface vari kudya vachiguta, but people are suffering. People are suffering. So we need to talk about we really need to talk about corruption. At the same time, we really need to make this government know kuti as the people, we are not happy, and we are not trying to remove the government, but no, but we are just trying to say corruption must fall. Vanhu ngavasungwe, vari kuba mari denyika ngavasungwe. Nyika moment it's on its knees, and you guys are busy looting money. It doesn't make sense. Guys, talk to me in the comment section. I will come again back kanandane more news about Mr. Hopewell Chikongono. Guys, talk to me in the comment section, and remember to subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Our videos are available on our Insta and also on our Facebook accounts. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Bless up.